Hey, Josh.
Jim Campbell, how are you?
I am fantastic. I
Good.
am. Thanks for joining me again on
Yes,
this
it's
here,
another wonderful installment of Jim Plays XCOM.
or whatever we've decided to call it.
Right.
The Discord channel we're using here is Jim Gets XCOMmed on. Um, and then I forget what I called it on YouTube. That's just terrible because that's the only place it's gonna go up.
I literally think it's like uh, Jim plays XCOM while Josh yells at him or something like that.
That's what it's gonna devolve into
I'm not
eventually.
gonna yell. I'm just here for guidance, just in case. It's a tough game.
That it is.
I, for some
Um,
reason, have played the shit out of it.
Because you like the punishment, Josh.
I
I
do.
think that's what it comes
Just
down to.
kind of
Your old
slip
man will be
inside of it.
proud of what
It
we've managed
reminds
to do
me
here.
of when I was
What
in
you've managed
probably
to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived
middle
long enough to see us
school
fight
and
back.
I played Secret
To
of
know
Mana
that it
for the
wasn't
first
all for
time.
nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in
That is a
mind,
very
it was
good
his
game.
faith in humanity.
I've been hooked ever
He
since
knew we
into
could
these
win
kind of like
on our
punishing
own terms.
time sinks.
Secret of Mana is just ridiculous. Like
Yes,
it's not Chrono Trigger.
right?
So Chrono Trigger is like next level ridiculous as far as well, like 100 characters
Yeah.
and just insanity. Um, but Secret of Mana was up there with just lengthy and what a good story though. I mean, they're all garbage. They're all garbage stories, but
It was enough, and at that age, what being 13, something like that, 13, 14, it was different. Secret of Mana was very different from everything else that came out around that time. At least for me, it was. Yeah, you're familiarizing yourself with a little bit of the stuff here.
yep. Oh man, I created some characters. So will they just be available from the rookie pool?
I think okay. That
Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. It's
I wonder
uncouth.
if you have to go to the main menu and maybe do some sort of like import characters. I'm trying to think of how I did that the first time.
Oh, here. Nothing
Yeah, we
exciting has
start.
happened.
Yeah.
Let's see. Exit to main menu. Menacing.
I do like these little or the chosen like poster dealies they got going.
Yeah, the one that they did right when I clicked into the game was kind of intense. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I think it's a character pool.
Character pool.
Joe Ace, fuck off. So I yeah, that seems to be the ticket. Oh, real quick, while you're getting back into the game, Sunday is the season finale of Westworld, season 3.
Oh, okay.
And boy, let me tell you, it's been an intense fucker.
Okay, I created a new pool. I don't know what I do with that. Do I move these guys to that pool?
I think so. export selection.
This is active characters, though. Okay, well, here.
Well,
We'll see what happens.
yeah, Reapers. Oh shit, it's the Reapers.
All right, let's see. Just getting into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's view
Let's
that
make-
room.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Nice.
Yes. So the more engineers you have, and like the deeper you dig down in there, you'll need more engineers to be able to clear them out.
Yeah.
Eventually, I think when you can build like robots that can also do that. But you're not taking up all your engineers.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and
Story,
see.
story, story.
Volk out.
Seems so unnecessary.
Commander.
Oh,
that was
speaking of
Konstantin
story,
Volkov, Volk to his
um,
friends. He and his
I'm a
Reapers
few
are
missions
part of the
deep
reason why we're
in
standing here today.
Gears
Volk might be a
Tactics.
little rough around the edges,
Yeah.
but he's the real deal. Heads
And,
of three resistance groups operating in
I think you'll like it.
that we consider a legitimate
I
threat to
watched
Advent.
a gameplay video yesterday,
Together,
maybe
they'd make one hell of a fighting
No,
force.
I'm absolutely gonna like
Too
it.
bad they hate
And
each
once
other.
I finished with
Still, we've made some
Chimera
unlikely
Squad,
progress.
that's gonna be my next game, I believe.
Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off
Got
by
him
a
a
group
good
of Advent
hour
defectors
yesterday
known
of
as the
Chimera
Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys.
The way Overwatch works and how you can like disrupt it with pistols and stuff
Both
like
the
that is
Reapers
really
and the
interesting.
Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities, provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come
And I
easy
like the way the
between
missions
these two,
play
so head
out.
for
Like,
a
they're
nice
kinda
quiet
long.
spot on neutral ground.
Ooh.
And almost
So,
there's a lot of story because it's still Gears.
intel
So
on this area is weak, and we're picking
um,
up strange chatter on comms. Not to
It's
mention
a
we're
full
ending a
$60
decade-long
game,
blood feud
right?
today.
That's the price that I
I'd
saw on
advise our
Steam.
soldiers to be fully
Yeah, but it's on
prepared
Game
before we
Pass.
deploy on this
That's what I
one,
was like.
Commander.
I think that's phenomenal
Good luck.
that I can fucking play it, on
Mhm.
Game Pass.
oh, it
If you've got the time,
but I
a little
think
bit of a
there's no
situation
controller
here that
support
could
right
benefit
now
from your help.
because
I'm
it's
okay with
PC
that.
only.
It's fine. No, I am a controller snob when it comes to most things, but I can always switch.
So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
All right, let's go after this dude.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
So this is the first of the War of the Chosen introductory missions.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't
This
see
de-
my guys in
deviate
here.
from- It may show up later once you start recruiting, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm only wondering if you have to start with the pool already intact, but I don't think so.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Because you started the pool and created the characters after you started the game, so this is the first level, the first number of potential recruits. Maybe once you start working through that list, they may pop up.
Maybe. Oh, here. Let's see. Oh no, I forgot. I did give Brian the guile hair, but he's way more awesome than that.
One thing that I would just point out is if your guys are bonded, you really want them to be on the same team together because they'll get bonuses working together. You want to check who they're bonded with.
So, how do I see who he's bonded with?
So he's not bonded with anybody. It says no bond mate. He's working towards a bonus, but if you go to the other squad...
how do I get back to the other squad?
May not be able to...
Oh, there, right click did it. Okay,
there you go. So you see Rosenberg, that's who she's paired up with, Captain Kelly. But Kelly may be the one that's like really injured too.
I think she is.
Okay.
No bond mate. Oh, so that button's always there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just something that took me a bit to figure out, and I wanted to point it out to you early.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other soldier is they're down. There's Kelly.
Okay.
She's 3 days, so that's not terrible, but she is wounded.
Okay. Once they get super bonded, like they become almost unstoppable.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could take them if I wanted to, right? But it would just be detrimental.
Right.
Did you usually stray away from taking tired players?
Most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Unless they had like some sort of ability that I absolutely thought I needed in the next match, like they were psionic or something like that.
Rolling with a lot of rookies.
It's the second battle, dude. We're all rookies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we left.
In about 20 beers.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
That doesn't bode well for you.
Nope.
Not some grilled crystalline. Yummy.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
Sweet.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Intense.
Yeah, Reapers are dope. They pretty much stay concealed, and their shots, you'll get a preview of how loud they are and how likely they are to break concealment. So very well, and they've got super high accuracy too. So I can go an entire match just flicking dudes off from a distance and not have to worry about them.
All these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Alright, so they are... It's all this way.
Yeah.
Dude does have some range on him.
My life is in your hands.
Alright, and this is my heavy.
Heading there now.
Put you over here.
On it.
Oh, really?
You didn't cause anything.
Yeah, I guess that's good. Cause what the fuck, man? The Lost. The fuck are those things? Are those zombies?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I know how to deal with zombies.
Old-time merc.
So let's see here. Tab to cycle through. Can I go in that shit? Can I get in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And where are the duders over here? Okay. Oh, they can't see. Is it? Looks like it's kind of foggy out.
I must move quickly.
That worked out.
Will do. No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
No, I think I can get behind that.
Fun times.
Okay, you can move through here. Cool. Let's do
Location
that.
confirmed.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
So with these guys, if you kill them with the first shot, it's a free kill, and you'll get an additional move.
Oh, nice.
Scanning. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Ooh. She got the other interesting trick. She's got to hunker down, shadow.
Claymore is a really cool little gig too. You throw an explosive that you can then shoot later on that will do a high amount of damage.
That's cool. I'm gonna shoot one of these guys. That sounds like fun.
Remember, these creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
So if you shoot the other one and kill it, you still get another move. So you can chain those as long as you have the ammo.
Vault says hello. I'll need more ammo soon.
That's super fun. And that's with any character, right?
Yes.
That's just against
So-
that enemy.
It gets super fun if you like your ranger with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the sword being unlimited ammo, like you can murder 13 of those things. Just keep chaining them.
That's pretty dope.
I can cover it.
Which usually why my ranger is always the first one to level up all the way.
Oh, there's some dudes there.
Enemy failed to connect.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, and I'm purposefully like not telling you.
No,
what's
that's
happening.
fine.
I will say that like these guys are super annoying, but
My people have encountered
they're
these
pretty
beings
easy to go
before.
down in these
At
early
first,
stages.
They may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Hostiles pacified. It's down. Running dry.
There's that promotion. And that is fun.
Enemies down.
She's having a good day.
Yeah.
Dead in the water here.
So you could actually reload and move.
Ready to
Oh yeah, because I never technically burned an action point.
Yeah. Now you're getting it.
Heading to that location.
So I'm just getting to this place, right?
Right. So
Right.
it's essentially you go through this building, there's an alley, and then another building and a parking lot. So you're kind of making your way through these ruins.
In
Just
short
to
order.
that, yeah, that exit spot or whatever. Or these fuck jobs show up. And they're like, ah, we're so naked.
And where are the other two at?
It's the second part of the mission.
Oh, so it's a two-part mission?
It's a two-part mission, yeah. You're bringing these two separate factions together as a third party to kind of meet and make like
An
an
entire
alliance.
city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes.
I kind of thought they'd
All
end
we
up
can
on the
offer
same
them
map.
now is
I didn't
a
realize it was going to be
merciful
like
death.
two separate missions, but like...
Yeah, you're two separate parts of the city. Coming together.
Mm. She needs to move up.
Rolling out.
Oh, she's gonna have to reload. It's most unfortunate. So you can do that now.
Not necessarily, because you'll still just be popping off after the reload until you need to reload again.
Yeah. Guess it really doesn't matter, does it?
No compromises. I will need more ammo. Cover me, I'm reloading. The only fate possible for aliens.
It's a little
I go where you tell me.
racist, isn't it? A little isolationist of you, a little naturalistic.
Well, this is very nationalistic times.
Yeah.
Unlike in Chimera Squad, where it's like fucking California.
No need to ask twice.
hybrids and aliens and humans all live in a boot.
Oh, and they just getting down with each other, just getting nasty.
Yeah, interjuicing.
Oh no!
It's a full-on Fifth Element in
These
there.
creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Nailed him. Hostile neutralized.
Just murking.
Yeah. Oh, it's bound to happen.
It's still moving.
I was like, man, XCOM's being incredibly generous.
I'm running low on ammo.
Well, you know XCOM.
I was waiting for it to
Hey.
make me miss that.
Gods, I'm coming.
Yeah. Hey,
Who
weird
can give me a
zombie, take the
resupply?
shotgun in your face.
Hey, just gonna stand there? Alrighty. Guess I'm just gonna shoot this big old gun.
So you don't actually. Well, you didn't have to necessarily go in that.
Oh yeah, I forgot because it's over here. But
Extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
Location confirmed.
wait, am I supposed to be picking
We
up
risk
soldiers?
all this for Praetor
No,
Locke?
That's
your
my
current
soldiers?
three-
What you say
Okay.
is, I shall kill him myself.
I was like, hold on, am I supposed to be escorting people? Shit.
Will do.
Alright, let's murk. Murk!
One of many. I have
Reload.
no more rounds. I
We're
must
taking care of
reload.
that. We're taking care of that.
Daddy, I have no more rounds, Daddy. Father, I need more ammo.
No one will mourn
Dude,
them.
exploded.
The wind must have been
91%. Thanks, XCOM.
Mm-hmm. That didn't miss.
Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Moving on target location. On Overwatch.
Oh no.
There's so many of them.
Level up those by kills.
Ugh, come on!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
a swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Oh no. Fucking swarm coming, dude.
Rolling! Hostile neutralized. Out of ammo here. Moving to designated position.
So you literally just need to end all three of their turns in the box.
In
and it's
this
over.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
a long run.
Understood. Moving out. Back online.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
For the Reapers.
I need more ammo. Reloading.
Your friends will join you soon.
Death to the invaders. Do we have ammunition available?
Oh, things pulled off.
I know she can.
Boom.
Return to
Biological
your
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on
And
the premise.
almost makes
For
it.
now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Got it covered.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already
Did
en
it.
route to Mox.
Yeah.
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Oh.
She is stern but titillating.
Well, he's a xenophobe,
I like it.
and you're on your way to meet the skirmishers. These them dudes that was Advent.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drog 10.
This guy's intense.
Our meeting
Oh,
point
yeah,
is
yeah.
still secure.
Mox.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Oh,
I
he's on
think
my
technically
side.
They're all, yeah, I think technically they're all female.
Rendezvous with Outriders.
What's so Mox is a female?
Proceed through this district
Yes.
as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is
And they're
these
clones.
Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Well, this doesn't sound enjoyable. I can't allow Mox to die, right?
Nope.
Gotta keep that dude alive. Well, he wasn't counting on being controlled by me.
A long run.
This might be where shit hits the fan.
Roger that.
There, Joshua.
It might be.
We might instantly hit the brick wall that is Jim's limitations.
Double time.
Or, don't surprise yourself, you never know.
Oh, I rarely surprise myself. I know what I'm getting.
In trouble.
Getting it done.
Probably.
Don't
Sending
remember seeing these things before.
this rookie
You
to
were
her
not
death.
meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Sounds cool.
Fine by me.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, Rook.
Shit, yeah, Guile, do it. Throw a grenade and blow them all up.
It's really probably what I should do. See, in Gears Tactics, you get to throw them in them E-holes.
He's throwing it in the B-hole.
Bladoosh!
It's gonna make a noise. It's gonna bring more loss, probably.
That's cool. Let's kill him.
More deaths, the bigger your experience.
I like big experience. So what can this guy do that's special? He's got the grapple. What can I grapple? Ooh. Well, fuck.
It's high ground in it right there.
Yep. Oh.
I take a new approach.
Yes!
Gets them across the, and it gives them a tactical advantage.
Is that what the shield is?
Shield.
Yeah, the yellow shield right here? Or is it that I'm about to get fucked?
No, that means that you...
Am I flanking that guy?
You're flanking him.
Okay.
But you're also exposed.
I am also super fucking exposed.
But purifiers, they use flamethrowers, so they actually have to kind of be like within 3 squares to hit you.
Yeah. But I could go up here and be super dangerous.
That as well. You've got many options.
I do.
And now, so the dude that's in red, it's pretty much a guaranteed attack job.
Yep. Ooh, looks like fun. Oh, really? Only 60? I guess he is behind cover. That guy is not.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Ooh.
He's real mega dumb and he missed you.
Yep. And what is it? 30%. Oh, but my grenades.
Grenade!
Boom.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
A confident approach.
Ooh.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Oh, Cradle Mox.
Oh.
That was just...
Purifiers
I'd only count
may
this
be
one.
down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost.
See what you've done
The
now.
sound of combat excites them.
I didn't have a choice.
And you just blew up a fuel
You always
truck?
have a choice.
There was no other choice. Find
See?
an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Dope.
Do it.
Like, so those things you just fought, they're worse.
So, it basically wants you to hold position for 4 turns, and
Yeah.
then the extraction point is going to show up. That's where you go.
So,
And the,
I'm thinking about falling back here. Just letting them come to us. Because they didn't spawn behind us, right?
they will. I don't know how much you want me to tell you, because I don't know how authentic of an experience you want. But basically, the direction that you're going in now, where your cursor is, the extraction point is back behind that truck.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Yeah, like if you actually work your way back there, by the time the 4 turns is up, the extraction point will pop up and you'll be close to it. Or you could fall back and eventually make your way there.
Affirmative.
Let's see. Well, which direction are they coming from?
All directions.
All
They basically come
directions.
from that direction, and they'll come from behind, and they'll come from the left.
This is just going to stay on fire the whole time, right? And then I'll pop in back here, I guess. So...
Yeah, you can't go back that way.
I think I am at least going to pull them back to this gate. And just kill them all right here.
Hell yeah, man. You can do it.
I don't know.
I will go.
Try to be very cautious.
Oh yeah. You'll easily win with the 3 guys.
Their journey ends here.
There's not that many of them.
No, but it looks like it's going to be harder to take down with that one shot, huh?
Most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Oh. Oh, he did it.
Hostile neutralized. Running dry on ammo.
Some sort of British.
Mm-hmm.
I am the victor. No ammo.
It's just not a great place. They're gonna come from all directions. But I do want to put some something between this guy and the rest of them. Need to keep him alive. I'm not super concerned about these rookies.
I think I'm bleeding. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice.
Hostiles pacified. Burning through ammo fast.
We got this.
Yeah. Coat's got it, bro.
Whew.
Target
Look
neutral.
at her helping your homie out.
That's it. I'm out. Ready to engage.
That was a move.
Target neutralized. Need a resupply. Good to go.
Or
No longer a threat.
it is you that got XCOM.
Heading to that location.
I came out somewhat alright in that whole exchange.
As
Yep.
you command.
I think that's the wrong direction for you to be going.
Well, I was just going to just hunker him down here when I'm Overwatch, because we're going to go this way, right?
No, you're going the opposite way, where your rookies are. It's back that way.
Oh, it's back that way.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then, shit. I guess I misunderstood. It's back this way?
No. Up
This way.
that way, yes.
Okay.
It's back behind that truck.
Okay.
I move.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. It's down.
Wasted.
I mean, it does seem like almost overly generous on these things.
That's how it is.
Kill confirmed.
I like it.
Weapons
I'm not against it. I feel like XCOM finally gave us something. Like, we decided instead of kicking you in the nuts, we'd get you a sundae.
Oh, like,
On my way.
these zombie things are super easy, but you are gonna get your nuts handed to you.
Oh, I bet. But at least, you know, they're easing you into it.
Like, these just become more annoying and fodder once you start getting into alien battles.
A long approach.
But
Sounds like
in the
Moss
late
are getting a
game,
lot
when you've
closer to
got
our position, Commander.
dudes that like
Prepare for
build
more
extra
incoming.
armor
These
off
Lost
kills
seem to be
and
pretty
can
sensitive
chain
to
kills
noise.
together and
The
stuff
sounds
like
of
that,
combat are likely
it's a
to
great
draw
way to
even
build
more
up
of 'em. We found a
momentum
new route that should
to
get you
release
the
a big
rendezvous point
attack.
safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Because that dude will just straight up sprint there.
Double time.
Peace. Deuces.
10
Also, deuces. Oh, chick wants to be out too? Sweet.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you.
Double sweet.
I know this wasn't the easiest step, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
I was playing some XCOM. It was pretty sweet.
Oh, is this going to be the meeting?
Yep. And guess what, Jim? It goes swimmingly.
I bet it does.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
Let's make out.
Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard.
Oh yeah, we're getting right into it.
The way I see it, we have
Glad
two
I kept
options.
you guys alive.
Join forces and kick the elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
I'll drink your bones.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free advent.
My people face another
That thing was cool.
They are
Can I have one?
Yeah. Welcome
Advent's
to
curse
War of the
upon us.
Chosen.
We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
Oh, now we're just like, oh shit. She's like, she got real.
It's like, oh, we're America. And they're like, oh, we're Russia. And
They
that
appeared
thing was
without warning years
Nazi
ago.
Germany.
Had they not, we would have already
I guess
Seems
we're
that way.
friends for now.
Such arrogance.
Um,
Elders will extend throughout
it's like
the
that.
universe. I am that
It's like that. Have you seen the movie My Name is Bruce?
No.
With Bruce Campbell. Not my uncle, but you know,
of the Campbells?
yes. But you know, the famous actor. I think he likes to be called.
Chainsaw Arm.
Brilliant film. It's got a lot of dumb shit in it, but a couple really funny parts. And the whole concept really is that this kid has hired Bruce Campbell, the actor, washed up B-movie actor Bruce Campbell, to save his town from the ghost of some miners that were killed. I think these are specifically like Chinese miners that were killed on purpose, that when charges were set to cave the mine in or something like that.
China.
Yes, the China.
Wuhan, Chinese.
So he recruits a drunk Bruce Campbell to come fight these things because he believes that's what Bruce Campbell does, is fight monsters. And
Yeah,
Bruce Campbell thinks it's all like this elaborate stunt for his birthday, so he's playing along. So he goes in, and they take him to get a gun, and he's like, "Oh, give me the biggest fucking hand cannon you got." And they give him this just monster of this hand cannon, and they take him out into this field, and it's actually some like demon or something that was resurrected because of the tragedy that happened there or whatever. It has been trapped in the mine. And he's locking up, still thinking it's a joke, and this demon pops up and just goes, "Holy shit, it's real!" And then starts running away, and as he's running away, he's just blindly firing behind him. And he takes out like 3 townspeople. So good. My name is Bruce. It's a fucking weird movie. You should totally watch it.
Nice. Absolutely. So, what's happening here is you got to defeat that Chosen, that assassin.
Yeah.
And your two duders have to stay alive.
Or the world collapses.
Or everything is over.
Okay.
And you'll have to deal with more of those zombie fuckers. And the Chosen dude is pretty much invisible. And they've got they're basically bosses. And what's super fun is there's 3 of them. Each of them have their own, like, baller abilities. And sometimes they just show up randomly. You may be in a mission where you're just trying to, like, grind some shit out, and you may not even have your best squad put together. Then all of a sudden, like, one of them will show up and wreck shit.
Dude, I love grinding shit out.
And that's when this game gets real fun.
You know me and grinding shit out.
Right. Because they each have their own baller abilities, once you defeat them, you use their baller equipment.
On my way.
So there's 3 of them right now?
No, there's one of them in this battle, but
Okay.
there's 3 of them total. You'll be introduced to each of them individually, I believe. What do you think about this map design?
It's interesting. I'm gonna Overwatch everybody and just see what happens. Probably nothing.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. They're moving out.
Okay.
So many have already fallen.
Shadow Demon. Immune to melee. Oh wow. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire?
Yeah. And then look at her weaknesses.
Yep. Takes increased damage from Reapers. Noted. Noted, Josh.
Never done.
So you're gonna have to figure out another strategy since doesn't trigger Overwatch.
Yeah. Definitely a wrinkle in the gears. A little wrinkle in my brain. Doesn't understand.
But I'm supposed to go into Overwatch.
But that's how I play XCOM.
That's how I play
Overwatch
XCOM.
everything.
So since Chimera Squad came out, you know, I saw IGN had this thing about like every XCOM game and the scores associated with them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take a guess at which XCOM game got the lowest score?
This one.
Oh no, this was like a 9-something, 9.2, I believe.
Oh. Chimera Squad?
No, 7 something. The lowest was a 3.3, I believe.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember that weird ass XCOM game that was like back when XCOM first started and it was like a first person shooter?
It's a third person shooter. You love that game.
Third person shooter. I do.
The Bureau.
Bureau, that's right. I for some reason enjoyed the shit out of that game, and people hate on it, and I was thinking that I may want to do a run through and maybe do something similar to what we're doing now, and kind of like maybe just record it and see if I've got a faulty memory or what. But I played the shit out of that game and must have enjoyed it a lot because it's one of those games that I've almost got all the achievements in. Like I've 90% completed it.
I definitely own it. I've played through it. I got half of it. There's just one part that I don't remember what it was I got to, but I remember like specifically there's just a gameplay loop in some portion of it I didn't like anymore, and I just fell off of it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, it was interesting the way the battles played out, and maybe that was what kind of like endeared it to me, was taking this far away view and putting it down to the soldier level. And it was kind of like Mass Effect-y, where you could use your psionics to like pull someone out of cover and then shoot them with something else, you know? And that's just fun shit.
I like the non-linear nature of it too. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That was not ideal. Oh, shit. And then it just disappears?
Well, you know where it's at, so...
Yeah.
I suspect they will tell me a great deal about your operations.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Moving to designated coordinates. Settle down, you're fine.
Oh, I didn't free up the med pack from anybody.
Heading out.
I am trusting you.
Oh. Well. Oh, I have to shoot it, don't I?
Yeah.
Can my guy up here shoot it?
Yeah, I think anybody can shoot it. This becomes a selectable option, like an enemy. Like
Okay.
Just another enemy.
It requires patience.
Running.
Forgot he popped his grenade
Move!
early. So without a grenade there.
Now, Pradle could probably grapple up there.
That he can.
I take a new approach.
I like that. Oh.
Oh, right in the chest.
You have to
Wow.
do better than that.
I'll do it again.
Deuces.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a
Well, that was fun.
area.
Oh, it's not over yet, Fred.
Just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
And to move all 6 characters to the extraction point.
Yep. Which is this way, correct?
Yeah, do you see the running person in the air? Yep.
I'm trying to see if I guess I'll have to go. Well, let's go this way and see what's there.
Moving.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Oh, 'cause that's all she can see.
Heading there now.
Boom,
Target
baby.
eliminated.
Get that promotion, Fiona Gibson. She may be a
Kill
sharpshooter.
confirmed.
Getting those kills from
Moving
elevated
to
position.
designated position.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I read that somewhere or I just played this so much that I believe it's to be true, but I feel like when they're squatties and you do certain things, it leads them to certain, professions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would make sense since, there are modifiers for elevated kills. Like you are at an advantage and it is calculating that.
Yeah.
Moving to position.
And like when you do stuff like flanking or elevated kills, that sort of thing, it will give you upgrade points to use towards like expanding your special attack list.
I must run.
That's a little bit easier for me to explain later on once you get to the point where you are creating your character and building.
Yeah.
Okay. Drag out. Multiple targets down.
Oh no, big dudes.
I think I'm bleeding. There's heavy fire.
How many
in
of
this
these
zone.
creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive. Even
Oh, and there's friendly fire
On reserve.
in Gears.
Yeah. I did notice that in the video I was watching.
And you can also, likewise, you can shoot, you can accidentally hit another enemy if they're in your line of fire or behind the enemy you're shooting. They can take damage also.
Nice.
What? Okay.
Return to your gods. Your friends will join you soon. I need more ammo. Good riddance. I cannot hunt without Give bullets. Me a minute. One of many.
Through the building, the best option.
That's normally the route that I take.
Volk says I am to obey. Go, go, go!
Already there.
Advancing quickly.
I was just thinking of Billy Madison. Hey Mom, this is my friend Billy from my school. Teacher says he's retarded or something. So I wanna introduce Brian every time I in public with him. Teacher says he's retarded or something.
That's mean, Josh.
I know, it's horrible.
Sorry, Brian.
That's how I felt watching that press conference today. Like, this dude is actually like barely functioning.
I believe you.
Dang, Betsy looks like she's about to croak there with her 2 hit points.
Getting it done.
Dome shot.
The only fate possible for aliens. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
She's almost like she's cheating.
I'll be swift.
Cheating, Jim.
Oh shit, there's more of them out there.
Ah.
That was a real dumb move.
Big nuts. What you gonna do, brother?
No need to ask twice.
On the move.
A long approach.
I'm on it.
I don't think she's connected on that once. Ooh. Oh no!
We lost the VIP. It's time to go.
Oh, Josh.
Just restarted the mission instead of previous.
Did I? Oh no. What's that gonna take me to?
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
Okay.
Okay.
Warning years ago. Had they not?
Because it was the other one was load previous save.
Yeah, that would have taken you. You're good. You're good.
Okay. Ooh, he scared me. And I think now is time for a good break.
Yes. Timeout.
Yeah. And we're back and talking about Alien Ant Farm.
Oh yes, we're back. Alien Ant. Speaking of Alien Ant Farm, how about
Speaking
you
of,
murk these aliens, bro? Are you tripping?
Moving out.
Got your bottom bitch murdered?
I sure did. It was dumb.
You were like, you know what? I bet you I can make it on this one turn.
I can do this.
And all of a sudden, all these zombie things are like, nope. Here to spread radiation.
I can cover it.
Oh no. Yeah, and I'll go as far as saying out myself because, you know, maybe a dozen people will watch this and they already know this is me. But not only was I a fan of Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal, I actually like that entire album.
Jim, spoiler alert, who do I?
Shocker, Josh.
Movies is a ballad that will forever be like I'll be 92 and in a home and like not be able to remember like what I had for breakfast that morning. If you play Movies by Alien Ant Farm, I will get up and jig dance for you. I will dance for my pudding. That song is great.
It is a fantastic song. I have not listened to that album for a while. I need to go back to that.
Yeah, and just like the movies, we'll play out our last scene. You'll cry and I'll scream. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It is really good.
A long run.
Somewhere like Alien Ant Farm is, their ears are ringing like someone's talking about it.
Oh, hey man. And they weren't just talking about Smooth Criminal. No, they were talking about that other hit off of that album.
Fair enough.
Good to go.
I guess
Fine
the
with me,
Rock
man.
Angel gets his wings.
Yep. Hey, as long as we keep remembering them once every 15, 20 years, I mean, they've got like 2 more shots.
Right. Max. The way things are going. Yeah. There was also a weird time where all bass players had that super fat bass, that neck that was just like super wide, and they would, maybe it was easier for slapping, but I could never get it.
Take comfort, for there is dignity in death to
There's a lot of things to not get about like late 90s, early aughts.
Yeah.
It was a weird time.
It was a weird time because it was blissful. There was nothing.
Moving to position.
Like that, was that even before Columbine?
No, that would have been after
No,
Columbine.
After Columbine.
Like,
Yeah,
I
it's like
mean,
that was like
I'm even thinking like, well, I mean, possibly even before 9/11.
Rock and roll.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was
I don't know.
after the first 10 years of the 2000s. So
Moving
like,
is ordered.
So I don't know. I'd have to look it up because
To reload.
the attention span to do so now.
that's true. Last week, I think it was. Oh, I can't remember if it was CNN or no. It was National Geographic ran those decade-long expositions. It was hosted by like Rob Lowe, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And it was interesting to sit and watch them kind of go back and hit like all the major points. Like the particular episode that I was or that I had watched was one where Princess Diana died.
Mm.
And, you know, immediately like going back and remembering like all the shit that was going on around that time. I was thinking about the video games I was playing.
Lots of video games.
So many video games.
So many.
On the move.
Great fury!
Blah blah.
Bent, not broken.
And she always gonna go right back to the same spot.
That's what it seems like.
Looks that way.
Knowing that you have allowed their capture, what do you
That's
think
something to
your
keep in mind the
soldiers
next,
will share
since you're gonna probably lose this round too.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze.
Well, I'm glad people finally got to see
Before that thing can move in and
the
attack.
true Jim XCOM experience. Oh.
Repositioning.
What up?
Wait,
That will not be enough to stop me.
Weapon ammunition is low.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM.
exhilarated her.
The Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to
Really
the
enjoyed
back
talking
now.
about that
Get
biomass converging.
Oh shit! Everything's going fucky.
Oh. Okay, at least most of the people are on the ground. That's super helpful.
Mostly.
Moving out.
Now this is that lady that got jacked the first time.
Yep.
Volk says hello.
Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. She just can't see anybody.
I'll watch closely.
I'm all over it.
Go, go, go!
They just go cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Did he just Abed his way up there?
Yeah.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You kind of sound like Brian there.
Moving to
Cool, cool,
Overwatch.
cool.
Understood.
Brian, if you're
Moving out.
listening, just know that I don't care.
Brian right now is probably going down a rabbit hole of 5G coronavirus.
Right. Adrian's playing like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and he's like, yes. How do I get past this character?
Why am I playing this fucking cartoon?
Initial analysis of these
There's not enough marking in this game, just.
And the marking that is there, I don't understand.
Oh, stand it.
If not horrific possibility.
Das.
Got it.
Promotion.
Good riddance.
Keep grinding.
Just gonna have some soldiers to upgrade after this battle.
Roger that.
Hopefully I don't have to do it the third time.
Well, Curry's still out.
I'll probably have to do it a third time.
This is kind of where the wheels fell off last time.
Hey, I got here quickly though.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been efficient.
Getting rid of the Chosen on the second turn was pretty choice.
Yeah, I lucked into that. Happening to choose that side. That worked out well for me.
Moving out. Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Covering distance.
He's like, what? I killed that thing for you.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I see everything.
Closing on target position now. Come get some.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch.
As you order. I will watch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, that's efficient.
Ugh.
Shot failed to connect.
Blurp.
Shot failed to connect.
Jesus.
That is not good.
Oh, miss.
Wow. There we go.
Remember, they are not victims.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place to these people.
I believe you.
Oh, look at that. They're finding common ground. Their revulsion of genocide.
Nailed him.
Now, if that's not a platform that desperate actions can build on, I don't know.
Please tell me there's a love story.
Oh, Jen. There's a sexy, breezy love story.
I'm excited about that.
It's down and dirty and grimy. Like tentacles. They're gonna get hopped up on goofballs.
I like it. Can't wait to see what this game holds.
Yes. Praxis is known for their sexy gameplay. Remember what happened last time you did this, Jim?
I know. But it's a rookie, so...
All lives are precious, Jim. All lives matter. Even rookie lives.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's so excited about it though. Got bullets in my gun.
Heading there now. Scanning.
Moving far.
Like how he tells you every time, hey. Like this is like real far.
Stepping off.
I'm a dumb clone.
I mean, like just because I can move all those spaces at once doesn't mean that you gotta use them.
This is true.
Hey.
Enemy eliminated.
What was that?
Another one of
Come a
these
day
things.
when my people take back this place for our own.
There's a lot of those
If they're
things.
all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Hostile neutralized. Need a resupply. Oh yeah. Affirmative. Covering now.
Man. This is not really a good place to put her, is there?
Well,
Unless I am missing something, but maybe I should just pull her back here.
As you order, Commander.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
no one
Of course
else did
you
it for
did.
you, lady.
Target eliminated.
More promotions.
All the promotions.
Oh,
I'll get him next time.
no more promotion.
Affirmative, moving out. Hostile neutralized. Negative ammo.
Damn it.
Spent. Back in.
I will go.
Fuck.
Reloading weapon.
Could have jacked that. Could have used your jack maneuver, where you send out your grappling hook and draw them in, and then use your melee.
I forgot that he has that. Yeah, I'm sure one of them went in his head.
Target down.
That counts as a headshot, right?
Dead in the water here. Ready to go.
Yes!
destroyed. That was close.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Gonna need
Think?
to reload soon.
Death to the invaders. Tell your gods I'm coming. I'll need more ammo soon. My life is in your hands.
Oh.
No one will mourn them. My ammo has run dry.
You guys have... The people in front are blocking the way.
These guys right here.
Yeah, they're blocking the
Yep.
way to get through.
I was trying to look see if there's any more baddies.
The people behind won't be able to see. Because the front people are blocking the way.
Okay. Oh, so it even blocks that line of
Yeah.
sight.
Moving.
Yeah, there you go.
I run.
Location confirmed. Got it.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, but the people that are
Firebrand's in
already...
position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought.
Oh no.
Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can.
I think the
will be
people
there.
who are still in the extraction zone will be able to take care of all those.
Yeah.
Covering ground.
Enemies down.
And why not?
I'm running low on ammo. It's down. Locked and loaded.
Gotta count for something, right?
Right.
Hostile neutralized.
Boom, baby. Oh.
Together.
Oh no.
Target disabled. Moving to Overwatch.
We take from the Elder stock. I am watching.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Central. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our
Staggering.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day.
I love you.
I will follow.
I totally love you.
Fox Tala 410.
Oh. Look at that bond.
They're bonded. Oh.
Return home, traitor.
Oh no.
Oh, you win by losing.
All that work.
That's
Our
drama.
new alliance with these outlying resistance factions.
That's high
presents
drama.
An intriguing
That's what that
opportunity
is.
to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Wow.
Ouch.
Some stuff happened.
Yep. So that also sets
They have
up
chosen different means
the
of
rescue
resistance,
mission.
but our people fight for the same
Of
reason.
course.
For the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
This is fun.
So real quick, if you look at the top right where it says Soldier AP, XCOM AP.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do those flanking maneuvers and elevated kills and stuff like that, that's where those points come into play. So there are points that go for the individual soldier, and then points that you earn as a group, and then those are combined to use to upgrade. So you can upgrade multiple different abilities if you've got enough points. The XCOM AP is shared though, so if one soldier uses all of it, then the next soldier may have 10 of their AP, but they don't use the XCOM AP.
Okay. Well, that's fun. I'm gonna go with this bad boy.
Yeah, and you could eventually earn enough AP that you could get, multiple of those. You could get all of these if you wanted to, if you had enough AP. But remote start's pretty strong. I use it quite a bit, like, especially if there's a bunch of enemies grouped around like an explosive barrel or a car. Cars are explosive.
Yep, you can do some shit.
Yeah.
Look, who's a sharpshooter?
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, no items recovered.
Soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Yeah, I get to keep that person.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as
Cocaine.
a biochemist in the pharmaceutical
Lots
industry,
and lots
mainly
of
researching
cocaine.
vaccine production techniques.
Pounds of
Because of
snow.
my background, I was rounded up by Advent, and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand
I
what
also
their
find
technology is
in the
capable
bottom
of.
right-hand corner where it
For
says
better
expand
or
event
worse.
queue, I
I'd
do
say we're
use
lucky
that
to
quite a
have you
bit
with
just to
us.
kind
I
of see what
appreciate
I've
the
got coming
sentiment.
up.
Yeah. Which I think I already... Okay. Yep.
Like most importantly, when them supply drops is happening, because I like money.
Supply drops is hot. Alright, Josh. Well, I appreciate it, but I think we should probably call it quits for the night.
Yep, that was quite the battle, a three-parter.
Yeah. Four-parter.
Oh yeah, for
Five-parter.
you.
Right.
For you. Yeah, but well, congratulations! A couple new characters. You're expanding the story, and shit's
Yeah.
going down.
Things is happening. Well, let's. This was fun.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
Good evening.
Same to you, my friend, and to everybody else. Thanks for watching.